totally didn't switch to the wrong thing. Nah. I didn't do that. I did no such thing.
Huh?
No, I totally didn't switch accidentally to my ending soon screen.
Well, we are ending soon. It's just relative what soon is.
And soon can be just about any time. We don't really know.
Yes, unus annus.
When is soon? Soon is now. Bye.
Peace.
Peace. Yep, that's it. Bye. Bye. Yeah. I still haven't gotten my transitions fixed again. Sad noises. Ooh. But we're here today for more boss lore because it's fun for one, and I can't really do much on my computer right now, so it's one of the few things I can do, but it's fun. Lore is interesting.
Yeah.
And my foot is also fucked. But we don't care about that.
Pause, I guess. Does that warrant a pause?
Nah.
Maybe not.
It doesn't pause. What? It doesn't pause. It doesn't warrant a pause. But no, it doesn't pause, I guess.
Right.
But yes, we're back with more bosses, but it's Bloodborne bosses. And I know less about Bloodborne than I know about Dark Souls, so that says something that I know even less now.
I don't know how you managed that, but good for you.
I mean, you've shown me things relating to Dark Souls before. Bloodborne, no.
I did. Yeah, because I don't like the game.
But do you like the lore?
No. I just have to know it. For the love of the game.
What? You have to know it, why?
What do you mean, why?
Yeah?
Do I
why?
look like I do things because I want to?
Do you
think I
not?
want
Damn.
to be here?
What? Damn. Now I feel ditched, bruh. I see how it is. You don't want to be my friend.
Well, we already know that I don't want to be your friend.
Uh,
That's been well established. It's just that I want to be something else to you.
yes, whatever. Shh. Okay. Mister, give me a photo. You said you had funny photos this time, so we're gonna judge whether they are actually funny as well.
Uh-huh.
So give me the photo.
You can't judge me. I'm better than you.
Damn. What the fuck even is that?
It's the blood-starved beast.
A blood-starved beast is gonna be the first one then. Okay, let me... I wouldn't say this photo is very funny, but you know... What? Looks like what?
It looks like you on a Monday.
How dare you?
You haven't had your blood yet, man. You know, you gotta get your blood in.
How dareth thee? Look at that blood-starved beast. That scream that he's giving off. Like, damn, that is just flesh.
That is its skin, yes, flying around.
Flying around. So, in other words, the boss was flayed.
Yes, that is why its skin is being flayed off as it fights you.
Why?
You have to tell me that before I tell you that.
Well, blood-starved. I mean, it's Bloodborne. Like, it feels very blood-themed. Generally, Bloodborne. You know,
I wonder why.
You're saying, yeah, I mean, yeah. But blood-starved, and I see flesh, but I don't see blood, so I'm guessing it doesn't have blood. And that's why it's blood-starved.
Yes, that is the point.
What more, though?
You already know the rules. You have 3 hints. You have to guess 3 things about the boss.
Yeah, we're doing the same rules as we always do. He's such a weird looking
Fellow.
I don't really know what to think about this thing. This thing is a thing. It's, I mean, it clearly, like, it probably was, like, human or something else beforehand, before it became this.
I'll give you a point for that, sure.
Yeah, I just get that feeling. I mean, I definitely can't tell the gender from what the fuck that is.
No, not even it can tell anymore, so we are fine.
uh...
Several noises later.
Yes, noises. I'm trying to understand this thing. It is weird. And I don't know what to think. Was it a human? I mean, I've already said it was something else, but was it a human? It looks like it could have been a human.
Yes, it is. It was once a human being.
But how the fuck did it turn into this? Did someone steal her blood? Like, what the fuck? How does she not have blood? Did someone just take it?
So we're just deciding that this is a she now, okay. New lore has been written.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it's a she now, I guess. I don't know, it's like, you know, when you, like, refer to a ship or a car or something as she, and you just do it without thinking.
Damn, so she's just an object for you? Okay, then. I guess I'll give you a point for being, you know, in the spirit of Bloodborne. You know, women are objects, after all.
Damn, we steal all of the things. Blood-starved beast. What?
You usually give up a lot more, like, a lot earlier than this.
I want to do better today! Okay? I mean... I feel like it should be a relatively early boss, but I don't know why.
It is, but that's not really a lore thing.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying in general. It doesn't give me that big scary boss vibe in that, like, the way that some bosses can. Because I'm guessing it's human-sized-ish, because it is was a human after all, so I'm guessing it's not very big.
It's about 5 human size.
Okay, so it is kind of big, actually. How the fuck did a human turn that big and then get played? Okay. It looks demonic, but I don't think it's demonic. Yeah, I don't know. I literally can't figure out anything else about this thing from this picture.
I mean, you fought a lot longer than for most bosses. I think the Blood-starved beast appreciates that.
I don't know why, okay? There's less bosses, so I need to think more on them. That's why.
Alright. I shall begin.
Yes.
Now.
Give me the lore.
So the Blood-starved beast is located downstairs in Old Yarnum. There's New Yarnum and Old Yarnum. Old Yarnum got burned to the ground because the beast plague infected it first. The New Yarnum got
a beast plague?
Yes. Don't interrupt. This is important. The beast plague spread to New Yarnum anyway because, you know, plagues don't stop if you burn it. That's not how it works.
Sadly not. If only it was that easy.
All the Arnhem, after it got burned, it didn't kill the beasts. They still exist there. So they trapped the beasts downstairs in Old Arnhem where some hunters guard them. The blood-starved beast is the representative of that community of beasts because they are actually intelligent creatures still, since they were human once.
Damn.
It starves itself of blood on purpose to show its resolve, basically. To prove that it's better than just a regular beast.
To prove it's not bloodthirsty, basically.
Oh, it's very bloodthirsty. The second you walk into the room, it starts to fucking attack you and murder you horribly, but it's your own fault for entering.
Is it a hard boss?
Chapel. Not kind of, it poisons you.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, the poison's pretty potent too.
Oh, yay. Poison.
Yeah.
Poison is not fun. And then Elden Ring has Scarlet Rot.
The beast kind of gives off the vibe of, what's that guy's name? Of Priscilla, basically. She's in buttfuck nowhere, and you have to come to her for her to fight you. Since we decided this blood-starved beast is female, I guess. So we'll be giving you 2 points.
Does that mean it's optional if it's in the buttfuck or like nowhere?
I guess you don't really have to fight most bosses in Bloodborne.
Ah, well, how fun! You can just skip bosses. Okay.
There's at least 10 you can just skip straight up.
Wow, 10 out of what? What was it? 22?
22, yeah.
For almost half the bosses.
Yeah. 1 point for guessing that it was human once. 2 points because women are objects to be used by men at all times.
No, that's
for
not...
any purpose.
No. No.
You didn't guess why it was blood-starved, so you're not gonna get that point.
Yeah, no. I mean, I didn't know about... I mean, you gave me lore as well, but the question is, how accurate do you think your lore is? Is it up for interpretation?
No. Nope. It's all factual statements. This is lore from the game, written by Miyazaki. If someone wants to question it, they can take it up with God. I'm just a messenger.
Okay, I see how it is.
When something is up for interpretation, I say we don't know, we're not sure. We're guessing. When I'm just telling you a straight sentence of things that are definitively known by the community, then that's it.
Okay.
Would you like to ask a question? Maybe you want to know her name before you take her out and use her for your own means.
Bruh. Does she have a name, huh?
Well, no, but that's not really the point. You're the one objectifying her.
I didn't mean to. It was automatic. It looked like a she to me.
It was automatic.
Oh, I'm part of the problem.
You sound a lot more like a man.
I'm part of the problem. No.
You are the problem. Speaking of the problem, let's say hello to the problem.
Hello, problem.
This guy's name's Problem. But in the game, they call him Dark Beast Powerl.
Dark Beast what?
Powerl. P-A-A-R-L.
Pearl.
Yeah.
Dark Beast Pearl. Well, that is a very skeletal beast for one. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, right off the bat, he's a big creature, very clearly. And he just gives that vibe that he's probably one of those, like, really old, ancient creatures or something, you know?
I mean, the man is dead.
Yeah, and I mean, undead things like that usually can be very, like... Yeah, I'm saying he's ancient. He's probably been around for, like, fucking... Who knows how long? I don't know the lore. Was there a war in the time period of...
But...
yeah, he's probably seen quite a few wars. Yeah. He's probably seen more law. More what? More lore. More war. Yes, he's seen more lore. Brilliant. Okay, sorry, give me a second. My fucking foot is killing me right now. I had to fix my brace because I have a brace thing that we have at home that I put on because it's, you know, yeah. He's blue. Why is he blue? That's either frost or lightning if it's Elden Ring. No, Elden Ring is yellow lightning. I don't know.
Lightning.
It's lightning? Okay.
Lightning.
I mean,
Lightning.
it's probably part of the, what did you say? The beast plague? Probably has a
Dark
relation to it.
beast. Yes, dark beast.
Yeah, it probably has a relation, like, maybe it's the source, or maybe it's one of the oldest ones, or something.
Okay.
That's what I'm guessing. I can't think of anything more.
Wait,
Give
what,
me.
that's it?
Yeah, like, I literally can't.
So when you just give up immediately?
What do you want from me? I'm trying to figure things out.
Okay, then.
Okay, well, give me a bit longer. Wait, here, let me think more.
I didn't think it would fall immediately. Like.
Fuck. Well, if it's the same as the other one, in the dark, like, Beast Plague, then it was also a human. That got turned into a monster.
Every beast was once a human, yes.
Okay. It's big, so it's probably, like, it just gives me that feeling. It's probably pretty relevant in the lore or something, I don't know. I don't know. It's really cool, though. I will say that much. It's, like, really nice as fuck.
Well, I'll give you a point for figuring out that he's lightning.
Okay.
So, for, you know, the Dark Beast Parl, the most important character in the lore, we know nothing about him at all.
No.
Yeah, he's so important that no one knows anything about him whatsoever.
Damn. We don't even know if he's actually ancient. He just gives that vibe.
He could be ancient. He is in the Talus dungeons, so he's probably ancient.
Whatever the Chalice dungeon is, yes.
I'm sure that someone was going to write the lore, they just didn't. So, you know. I'm sure there's some lore somewhere. Also, this is another optional boss, just so you know.
Damn. They just didn't write the lore.
So this isn't really lore of the boss, this is how you get to the boss, because like you get hit over the head with a giant sack and then you get kidnapped by a guy.
Okay.
Yeah, so then he brings you into the prison and then you are like, you need to leave the prison and go into the backyard and you find this guy spewing lightning everywhere.
Okay, just very random then.
Yeah, it doesn't make much sense to anyone, really.
Okay. The logic is astounding. He's cool though. I like him. Design-wise, he's really cool.
Yeah, sure. I sure hope that he is. That's about everything he's got going for him.
I mean, yeah, that seemed like it.
Oh, let's go with this one.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Take it to the top. God. What is that song? I honestly don't know. What the fuck?
You're the one singing it, bro. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't. I just started singing it, and I honestly don't know what it is. What the fuck are these things?
You have two guesses to guess their name.
Blob.
Alright, that's one fail.
Goblin slime men. I don't know. God, it's a big picture.
Living failures.
Living failures. What the fuck? Why are they?
They should rename it to Me and the Boys.
Living failures.
Yeah.
Ay, 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 ay. Why are they the living failures? What the fuck? Did they, like, are they just terrible? Like, I mean, obviously, probably also... Maybe they're also related to the beast thing, but they don't look like beasts. They look like fucking aliens or something. I don't know.
A general rule of thumb, if it doesn't have beast in the name, it's not a beast.
Okay, well, they look like fucking weird-ass alien creatures from outer space. I don't know. Oh my god.
For that, I guess.
For what? What part of that was correct?
Like, you said that they look like. They didn't say that they are.
Yeah. Wait, are they aliens?
Well, they look like aliens.
Okay, I'm taking that as that they are aliens. They're also probably mages. They don't look like physical attackers at all.
Yes, I can give you a point for that too.
Damn, those are some long arms and skinny fingers. Wait, how many fingers? That's more than... That's... No, that's 5 fingers. For a second there, it looked like they had more fingers. Or am I seeing things wrong? Do they have more fingers? I don't know. They're probably bigger as well than, like because the pictures give, you know, because you don't have a sense of scale, so you're like, I don't know how tall this is in comparison to, like, the character. Yeah. How many living failures exist? That's the question. Can I be a living failure? I don't want to be a living failure.
I don't think you get to choose if you're a living failure or not.
I don't get to choose. Well...
Yeah, you either are or you're not, man, you know?
I mean, the fact that there's 3 of them, it feels like, yeah, they're more of the kind of boss where you just hit on them a lot and they will just, like, probably go away and come back and go away and come back and be annoying bitches.
That is their mechanics, yes.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really figure anything else out from these blob-looking alien things.
I mean, you got 2 points, that's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as good as my previous runs so far.
You're pretty early on into the run, so you're
Shush.
fine. Why is that a shush? Like, what does that
Don't worry about
accomplish? What do you accomplish by shushing me there? I have to, like, understand.
Nothing.
Okay, then, I guess. They're just, like, feeling dominant or something? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Alright, I'll let it slide this time. So, the living failures. I mean, other than being named after me without my consent, Miyazaki, I'm gonna sue you.
Okay. Yep. Don't talk down to yourself.
I don't need to. God does that for me. Anyway, so
Brr.
what are the living failures? Well, you said that they looked like aliens, and you were right. They do look like aliens, but they're not aliens.
Okay.
Since you did, so graciously mention that they have 5 fingers, they were human at some point as well.
Okay. I don't know why, but for a few seconds I thought they had 6 fingers.
I mean, at 5, 6, they have arms and legs, so humanish.
Yeah.
Anyway, the living failures, pretty obviously, are failed experiments that were attempted at creating an old one.
An old one?
Yes, humans wanted to create God.
Ah, yeah, logic.
So they fucking failed.
Yeah, of course they did.
And they do cast spells, they summon meteors.
Oh,
So,
great.
they are located within a nightmare, within an asylum, within a nightmare.
Oh,
Yes.
I don't want to go there. Ever.
Well, you're not a hunter, so you won't be going there. Unless you become a bloodthirsty maniac with a claw for a hand.
Damn, maybe I will.
You already have the fit selected, you know.
Fair enough. I mean, my hands are technically already claws. I'm a basilisk after all. Rawr.
Yeah, but you don't really consume blood in very high commodities.
No, but I mean, I'm a carnivore.
Okay. Next boss?
Okay, next boss. You say next boss, and I will follow you. Why did my Discord switch screen? What the fuck? No, go back to that screen, Discord. I want you how to.
If you don't have any questions, we can go on.
How many are there?
Yes.
So there's more than 3.
Yes.
Bro, how many times? But if they've done that and all get the same result over and over again, are they not doing what is literally the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and again and then expecting different results?
You seem to have found the born part of the Bloodborne. Because everyone was born insane.
Bruh.
That's the two themes of the game: blood and insanity,
Yeah.
and/or insight.
I mean, it's also kind of stupid in that one sense, because doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results is generally
They
stupid.
weren't expecting different results. They were expecting results. This is not a result. This is fucked.
Yeah, but you're gonna get, like, if you do something once, just because you're doing it again doesn't mean the result is gonna change.
Oh, you're gonna see a lot of things that were done a lot more times than they should have been in this game.
Oh god, great.
Speaking of, here's the most intimidating boss to ever be witnessed by human eyes.
It's
and
gonna
his
be
name
not terrifying at all, isn't it?
is Lawrence.
That is just twigs.
Lawrence.
Lords.
The all-powerful demon from the abyss, Lawrence.
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 Lawrence. Hi,
Hey,
Lawrence.
How are you, Lawrence?
Lawrence.
Bro's not even immediately aggressive when you enter the room. He just kind of chills there.
He's just like, give me 5 more minutes.
Yeah, Mom said I could sleep tonight.
I mean, he's clearly beast-like. I don't know if he's beast-plague though, but I'm saying he's also beast-plague. Maybe it was human. Like the other things. It seems to be a theme after all.
We established that all beasts are human, yes.
Yes, okay. I mean, he seems to have fire, but I don't know if it's fire or if it's something else, but... Because I don't know what color correlates to what. And if I'm going upon Elden Ring thing, 3 things are yellow. Lightning, fire, and holy celestial.
Yeah, that's why Elden Ring sucks.
Yeah. In this one, blue is lightning, so it would be either fire or celestial, if I were to go by that logic.
Well, there's no god down here, so it's fire.
Okay. It is fire. Fire, and I set fire to the rain. And let you burn out as a flame.
That is what Lawrence is listening to when he goes to sleep. in that voice specifically. That's why he's sleeping so soundly.
He's in it. He's sleeping on the throne thing, it looks like, right? I don't know
Kind
what
of, yeah.
He's a sleepy boy. He needs his cat naps.
more a deer than a cat, I guess.
Yeah, well, he takes cat naps, so yeah. Did he like maybe like experiment on himself and turn into a beast? I don't fucking know. I'm wild guessing right now.
Yeah, I mean, I can give you a point for that, kind of.
I mean, I don't even
Some-
know if these people are turned by, like, I mean, it's a plague. Maybe he had something to do with the plague.
Yeah, okay, that's definitely a point now.
Okay, well, you're giving me good hint things here. Lawrence experimented.
Lawrence.
Okay, he was... okay, if he experimented on himself, then that would mean he's an experimenter in general, so he was a researcher or something. And I'm not even getting this from the picture anymore. I don't know.
Well, the picture won't tell you much
Yeah.
about Lawrence.
I mean, I don't even know where I got the experiment thought from to begin with, but I mean, I guess the plague has to come from somewhere. And he looks, I don't know, more the fact that he didn't attack you when he enters is kind of like a hint in a sense that there's something more going on to him, that he's not just a beast in that sense.
Yeah.
But I guess. But yeah, I can't tell anything more.
Okay. Do you want the hint for Lawrence?
Nah, just tell me. I mean, okay, you can give me a hint.
I mean, you haven't used any hints in any of the
Yeah,
chapters,
I forget they even exist.
Alright, so Lawrence is actually the first beast ever.
Damn. He created it. Everything. He created everything. He created the plague. He was experimenting and he created the plague. That's my gut theory now.
Yeah, you got the point for that, but what else? Anything else?
Well, I mean, he turned himself into a beast. He's very lonely.
I mean, sure, he is, in this instance, very lonely, yes.
Where are all the other research partners? Did he research alone? Where are they, huh?
Turned into flies.
Into what?
Into flies.
Flies. He turns into a cool looking beast. They turn into flies. Bro, his knees are bent weird.
Yeah, the chair's not big enough for him, yeah.
Ay. He doesn't have any blood, which is kind of, yeah. He's not very bloodborne anymore.
No, he is not. In fact, I'll give you a point because you guessed that right.
What? What does that even mean?
When I start talking about the boss, you'll understand.
I literally have no idea what the fuck that even means. Okay, I got a point for him not having blood.
Now you got a point for him not being bloodborne, like.
Okay, I see. So wait, he wasn't bloodborne before he became beast?
No, his gameplay isn't bloodborne, like. That's why I'm giving you a point because you guessed that.
I guess I guessed it. Yeah, totally meant to do that. I totally meant to do that. Yeah.
You want me to explain Lawrence now?
Sure.
Okay, so this is gonna get really complicated. So, pay attention.
Yes.
Mr. Lawrence was a student in the school of Master Wilhelm, something like that. I don't remember her name. And Wilhelm was like, "We need to seek eyes on the inside," and he literally turned people into flies, because eyes on the inside, like literal eyes inside of your head.
Okay.
Yeah, and Lawrence was like, no. And Master Wilhelm was like, yes, actually. And Lawrence just left because the conversation wasn't going anywhere.
Okay.
Because we are made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Clear the old blood. Meh, 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 meh. Yeah, and Lawrence was like, that's bullshit, and he didn't fear the old blood at all, so he started drinking blood. Because blood has healing properties in this universe, for some reason.
Basically vampirism.
It has yet to be explained, and it never will be explained.
Who needs explanations?
So, however, when a man breaks his entire body in half by falling from a 15-story building and just sippies a few pints of blood and just resets, that's not very good for the system.
No, you don't say.
So most, if not all people, just became adrenaline junkies who were more or less attempted suicide and then reset themselves more often than not until they turned into, well, that.
Fun!
Lawrence was the biggest adrenaline junkie of all of them because he made a church out of it. He made a religion out of adrenaline junkie.
Bruh. Yep.
Yeah.
Make a religion of what you like doing. Makes sense.
The very creatively named Healing Church was providing blood to everybody.
Oh my god. And that's probably
All of
part of the reason why the disease spread.
Yes, that is the source of the beast plague is drinking unknown blood that was found 300 feet underground.
Bruh.
Actually, scratch that. It was 3 kilometers underground. My bad.
Bruh.
Yeah, the Chalice dungeons that I mentioned before are where he went to find the old blood, which is the blood of a pregnant woman that birthed a god that died. And it never ends. That's never good. When something doesn't end, that's not good.
What the fuck?
Yes. What the fuck indeed.
What the fuck? That's weird.
Yeah, and this amazing lore boss is just shitty area denial and shitting lava everywhere.
Oh, basically
some
like
reason.
the fucking... Oh, a bit like the fire drake thing in... Fire worm in Elden Ring.
Yeah, except he literally shits lava out of his lower half because it falls off in the second phase.
Bruh. Legless.
Yes, so that's Lawrence. Any questions? Did you take notes?
No, I did not. He's weird.
Yeah. This will be on the test.
But why was he not afraid of the old blood?
Because he was young and stupid.
Young, arrogant, reckless, stupid. Why did he think it was a good idea to give blood to everyone? Like, give that blood out to people? Like, bruh.
Money? He sold it.
And how did he find it then?
Well, I told you, he went 3 kilometers underground through the Chalice dungeons, raided the place, and stole the blood of a pregnant woman that died 100
Yeah, but
million years ago.
how do they know about the Chalice dungeons? Were they like a thing that everyone knew about? Like,
don't think about it too hard.
okay,
telling you
fine.
what happened, I'm telling you what happened, not what I know.
Okay. Next character then, I guess. Jeez. You don't have to yell at me.
Don't think about it too hard.
I will think
Don't
about
read
it
too far.
harder.
Don't tempt me, woman. Alright, speaking of pregnant women. That's my boy Jekyll. My boy Jekyll.
That's not a boy usage.
It's my boy Jekyll. His name is the One Reborn.
There's a lot of reborning going on there.
One reborn. The moon is red because it gave birth to him. He came out of the moon.
What?
Yeah, he came out of the moon. He was born 2 minutes ago.
He's one.
One reborn, baby.
Okay, well, he's clearly an undead, but that's like everything. It seems like. I mean, can he even have any real lore if he's literally just born? What the fuck?
Well, yeah, he was born literally 2 minutes ago, yeah, but there is some lore to him.
Can my foot please stop aching? I mean, why is the moon a blood moon?
Because it just gave birth. This is very literal, what I'm saying. There's no, like, metaphor or anything. I'm telling you what happens in the cutscene. He comes out of the moon.
Okay. How does he become born? Why? I mean, there's a lot of things about experiments, so is he part of like some kind of experiment ritual thingy, maybe?
Yeah, that's gonna be a point for you.
Because that seems to be an underlying theme, like here then, from after what you told me about how the beasts were born last time. And he's clearly made out of multiple people, like that's not one person, that's multiple.
Yes.
I don't know how much lore there can be about something that was literally just born!
A lot more than you think. A lot more than fucking Dark Beast Parle.
Of course. Yeah, I don't know.
So the whole coming out of the moon thing doesn't do anything for you?
I mean, it gives me the sense of rituals, because moon is often related to rituals. But, like, how does he have a relation to...
What kind of rituals?
I mean, blood rituals?
Uh-huh.
So there was someone doing blood rituals?
Yes, what kind of blood?
Probably from the old ones?
Yes, good.
So they use the blood from the old ones to make a ritual to summon a massive-ass fucking beast for some reason into their city?
Yes.
Did they do that to block the player, maybe? I don't know.
I think we just walked into it randomly. I think the hunter just so happened to enter like a really big hospital and just accidentally came into the operating room when the moon decided to give birth.
I mean, it's kind of funny when you think about it, like in Dark Souls and the like Elden and I guess Bloodborne and probably in Demon Souls as well. The kind of encounters where you just accidentally happen to stumble across just as something is happening.
Oh no, in Bloodborne you are literally not real. Like you don't matter in the slightest. Everything's an accident there.
Damn.
Like nothing. All of these things just exist, and you just so happen to enter at the right time. Like everything's random.
Bruh.
In Dark Souls, it's an elaborate scheme to test your strength, so you can replace the guys. In Bloodborne, it's just random bullshit go.
Okay. Fun. Okay, yeah, no, more than that though, I will not be able to transcribe from this. Hey, maybe the moon is a boss. The moon can be a boss as well.
God damn it! You solved the game. You got all the points. You got it right. The moon's the final boss.
Is it actually?
Yeah, the moon's the final boss. You got it right, guys. The game's ruined now. End the stream. Yeah, that's it. No other bosses matter. That's it.
What? How can a moon be a boss?
I'll talk about the One Reborn, then we'll talk about that.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so the One Reborn. Here's the thing with the old ones. The old ones really want children, alright? They have severe, like, what's that thing called? Baby mania? Or baby fever? Is that what it's
Baby
called?
fever, yeah, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, baby fever.
Every single old one has baby fever at all times.
Bruh.
But the second their child is born, they die instantly.
Huh.
Yes, they cannot. They're cursed to not be able to have children by something. We don't want to know what cursed the old ones, okay? We don't want to know that. Nobody wants to know that.
Nobody wants to know, I guess.
Yes, so I'm gonna have to go into the old ones a little bit here because that it won't make any sense to you unless I do. The
Go
old
ahead.
ones are kind of nice fellows. In a cosmic sort of way. If you like ask them for help, they won't insta kill you like Cthulhu does. You know, you won't just explode because you looked at them. They'll like actually help you, like literally help you.
Okay.
But you have to do it right. It's like if I started speaking Swedish right now without knowing anything about it, you'd probably be offended because like I'm just trying to sell it like I know Swedish, but I don't, right?
Yeah, fair enough.
So if I go out of my way to like learn Swedish for 10 years or something, I don't know, and I speak it perfectly, you'll probably be pretty impressed, right?
Probably.
See, that is the hypothetical that we are operating under when it comes to the old ones. They don't really do time, they do effort. Like if you do the effort to do things correctly, then you get rewarded. If you don't, you can stand there for all eternity making the wrong gesture and die for all they care. So how you actually speak to one of them is you like put one hand up and one hand to the side like a clock. And if you just hold it there like an idiot, it's not gonna do anything. But if you move like a clock does, time passes,
Yeah.
then all of us gonna be like, ah, you get it, don't you? Ah, you get it. And they're gonna reward you. The player doesn't figure that out. The character in game figures that out. Like they move their hand by themselves.
Okay.
So why did I tell you all this? Because the old ones want kids, right? They don't care how they get it. They want a child, for some reason. And the one reborn
It's
comes
their
into
child.
play. Yes, technically. It was a manufactured child by a cult of unknown origin that wanted to give the moon presence, the final boss, who is the moon, a child for favor. They fucked it up because that ain't my baby. Like that's somebody else's baby. They cheated on the moon presence. I'm talking bullshit, but that is how old ones work.
Bruh.
Yes. So they used a whole bunch of corpses, mixed them together, and the moon presence was like, no, I don't want that. I want to impregnate the woman myself. What the fuck?
Damn. Got taste.
It sounds like I'm talking bullshit, but that is actually what it does.
They got some standards.
Yes. Okay, so that whole elaborate rant was kind of pointless without the old ones, but the One Reborn is our introduction into the logic of the world.
What logic?
I'm assuming you don't have any questions.
Nope, I am weirded out by this one.
Alright, here comes the final boss. You already get 1 point because you guessed that it is in fact the moon. The moon presence. It is the moon.
Does not look like a moon, but yes.
It comes out of the moon. It is the moon.
It comes out of the moon presence. It's on the moon, at least.
No, it is the moon.
It kind of looks almost a bit like an alien for fucking Alien Isolation.
I guess.
Well, you already said everything is not real.
And yes.
Kind of.
Take
You
that
said,
with a-
or well, you said we don't exist, and everything is made up, or like doesn't matter,
mean,
or things like.
You could be the only thing that exists. Also, we don't know.
Is this one of those bullshit ass fucking things where everything's just a dream?
Yeah, that's an ending, yeah, that you can take if you want. You can believe that if it makes it easier for you.
Because that's one of the most annoying tropes ever, because it's basically like you've done for everything, you've gone for so much, and then it's just like, nope, it was all just a dream, nothing mattered.
Again, that is an ending that you can choose if you so please. But again,
Fuck you, I don't want the dream ending.
but you only get to see the moon presence if you don't want the dream ending, because you want things to be hard. You wanted the hard game, right?
Yes, totally. Give me the hard game. I mean, if it's that... It must have a relation to the... It's an old one then, spoiler.
That is literally an old one, yeah.
So it is one of the old ones. Why the fuck do you get aggro against one of the old ones? And the old ones are not human then, because they are gods, so I'm guessing they are not human that ascended.
They're... you got it. God damn it, you win darts. Fuck your darts, woman.
What?
How do you do this shit every time, man? 2 points. Fuck you.
What?
God damn it, how the fuck do you do this all the time?
I don't even know what I got right!
Humans can ascend to being old ones, yeah. Now you fucked everything up again.
I said I thought that wasn't a thing that could happen, but okay.
Well, it is a thing that can happen. Now, are you happy now? Now we have to talk about that, too. God damn it all to hell.
Okay. Does that mean we're like under a test to become an old one or ascend or something?
If you want to be sure.
Is that another ending?
Yes.
Okay, well I'm guessing the moon presence controls a lot of the things that happen down there then, because it's the final boss, so it probably controls a shit ton of everything that's happening down in the city area.
77%, yes.
Yeah, okay. I don't really know what else to say about this thing. It's weird, it's tentacles. Mundus could not.
Mendes will not.
No, she'd break out.
Okay. So, fuck it, I'll just give you all 3 points. There's no point anyway. You ruined everything.
I'm sorry!
I'm going on a rant now, alright? Here I go. Remember the blood thing?
Blood Fang?
Blood thing. Like the whole blood thing. The blood that...
Oh yeah,
makes
Blood
beasts.
Thing. Yeah.
Yes. Remember how I mentioned the pregnant woman?
Yeah.
Well, the moon presence wanted a baby. So it
course it
said,
did.
hello woman that isn't pregnant. You are now pregnant.
Bruh.
Yes, it is inconceivably unconsensual. To the point of it not even being classified as the R word, because you can't really classify cosmic intervention. It's just Jesus. Yeah, it's just Jesus, isn't it? But a lot
I was
more
gonna
people.
say, just like, you know, same... Maria, right? Right from him. Where?
Huh?
What is her name? Jesus' mother. Is it Maria?
Maria is a boss, yeah, but no.
No, like,
The-
Jesus' name. Yeah, like mother's
Jesus?
name.
Oh, yeah. Virgin Mary.
Oh, Mary. I knew it was something M.
Is it Mary? I forgot, hold on.
I think so, yeah. You can tell how much we know about religion right here.
I know a lot, I just forgot because I'm in a different language. Yeah, it's Mary.
Fair.
That's right.
I knew it was something M, but I just didn't remember what. But yeah.
we're getting off topic anyway. So
Maria's another
the
saint.
moon
Yeah.
the moon presence is like, oh fuck, my child died. Now it's having an eternal nightmare because it's still an old one, but it died. But it's not dead because it can't die because the creature I bred with wasn't human technically. Fuck. Okay.
Okay.
So the child is dead, but not actually dead because it's having a nightmare. So it has to be alive by the definition, but it's not alive because it's in the dream realm, which isn't real because that is a soul probably, but probably not because you can destroy it. You can't destroy a soul, so shit happens. So it is like, okay, well that's a bit fucked. I don't want my child to be crying for eternity for me to listen to, you know.
Understandable reason.
So the way that you end the game is that you go into Nightmare of Murgo. That's the child's name. You kill the Nightmare of Murgo or Murgo himself. Again, we have no idea what the fuck is happening. This game sucks ass. So then you go back to the Hunter's Dream. That's like your filing shrine or your what's the thing in Element called?
I think it's just called Bonfire. Oh yeah, Round Table Hold, yeah.
Round Table Hold. And then it's on fire now because the Moon President's like, well, I don't need this anymore. And it made a realm. It just designed a realm out of nothing.
Of course it did.
Your hub area is on fire now.
Fun.
Yeah, not just the house. The whole concept of reality is on fire over there. So to cut an extremely long story short, you can kill it if you have 3 or 4 umbilical cords. I forgot how many you need. The umbilical cords are gained from women that had intercourse with the old ones but didn't give birth yet, which means that you ate the insides of their stomach before it hatched, basically.
What the fuck?
Yes, Bloodborne.
It all sounds like a freak show.
And if you eat 4 unborn children, the Moon Presence is so appalled by your existence, but that it wants to scrap with you. And if you beat it, you get the real ending of ascending to becoming an old one.
Damn. Does that mean you get baby fever?
Probably. I think you already had it, since you're eating children.
Ah, fuck. That's just weird.
No questions for this one. It will all be explained probably, maybe, later.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's do something easier. Let's do something very, very simple, alright?
Okay.
Since I can't do this shit. Okay. It's too much bullshit, man. This is all of it is canon. Nothing is not real.
It's
have
logic.
A guy with a cage on his head.
A cage on his head? Well, the picture is not loading.
Oh.
Wait, no, I think it loaded. Did it load? I think it loaded. Yes, it loaded.
Yeah, it's a guy with a cage on his head.
It's just a cage guy.
Yeah.
Is he something? I don't know. He's human, clearly, but he...
His name is Mikolash.
Mikolash. Mikolash.
Mikolash. Mikolash.
Mikolash.
Mikolash.
He looks like a coward, and I don't know why.
Stop! Stop it!
What?
God damn you! There's not a point. Fucking hell. Just stop. Be stupid for once in your life.
Okay, I will be stupid on the next boss. Don't worry about it. No, I mean,
God,
you
so
say a cage, it looks more like a lantern, but I don't know why.
I mean, I guess that could be a point in a way. It does kind of lead the way.
Okay. So he's a coward, apparently? Why does he look like he's doing like a fucking Fortnite dance or something?
He is emoting on you, yeah.
Bruh. He's just emoting on you and then being a coward and running away or something.
Yeah, that is the boss fight.
Is it actually?
Yeah, he just runs away from you.
Oh my god.
And then does one attack.
That reminds me of the damn... like, what, the guy in... what's it? Elden Ring, Rania's tower thing? The fucking mage guy that just, like, you come up to him, you hit him a few times, and he just teleports away, and he always keeps hitting you from afar, and you have to, like, run up a whole parkour section to get back to him again. pain
I
as
wonder
fuck.
where that was stolen from.
Yeah. Does that mean that this guy is also a mage? Because you said it like that.
I mean, tentacles from arm. Would you consider that magic?
It sounds abyssal.
Let's go with magic, sure. Arcane,
Yeah, right.
eldritch, something. I don't know.
Uh,
I guess that's all 3 points. Really, you guessed everything.
well, okay.
Yeah, he's a
Somehow.
coward. He's a mage, and he's being led by the cage, more or less.
Okay, well, I didn't technically guess the last one at all, but yeah.
I mean, you said lantern. You know, that's what lanterns are for. They lead the way.
It can also be
They
to
light the
light
way.
up an area, but yeah. Oh well.
Well, ain't that the truth, sister? Let's go. Okay.
I think you're a little generous there, but yes.
No, I'm not, actually. I'm a lot less generous than I usually am.
Okay then.
So, Mikolash is from the school of Mensis. And he's in the nightmare of Mensis, where Murgo is, maybe, I don't know, probably, I don't care, to be honest. There's a lot of nightmares in this game. Nightmares are separate realities. Yeah.
So nightmare Mensis school?
Okay. The school of Mensis, or, there's a lot of names in this game. It's like, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Shit happens. The point is that thing on his head is a transmitter for his brain to go into the nightmare, basically.
Okay.
So why do they do that? Well, because humans are objectively the stupidest species to ever evolve, ever. Period.
Fair.
We like to probe. And when we hear, oh, nightmare realm with eldritch horrors beyond human comprehension, we're like, yes, I'm gonna go there right now, actually. Fuck you.
Good idea, yes.
So yeah, a whole bunch of people put these cages on their heads because they won't need to eat anymore. They're going somewhere else.
Logic.
So they're all dead. Horribly.
You don't say.
Yeah, I think they're tied down to the chairs they were in when they got the cages put on their heads. But I'm not sure.
But well, horrible fate. Why is this guy alive then?
Well, he's not. That's the point. It's like his brain was. It's like SAO. Your brain's in VR, but your body's like dead or dying. You know.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. It's yeah. I can kind of.
So I guess Mikolash, in a way, was in a state of permanent mummification, in a way, because like, his body is very dead, but his brain's not dead, because for you to be alive, you have to be thinking, and he sure as fuck is thinking. So he must be alive, sure, I guess. Fuck you, Miyazaki.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds right.
When you kill him, he says, now I'm waking up. I'm gonna forget everything, because he's going to fucking die.
And you forget everything when you die, I guess.
Well, yeah, you can't think anymore, can you?
Yeah, but is there an afterlife? Does your soul remember?
Well, I don't know if there is an afterlife here. Was he in the afterlife and you killed him in the afterlife, or
Can't you die in the afterlife?
Well, that's how you kill him, because he's not there. It's a nightmare realm.
In some old traditions, like back in Egypt and Greek and other like old civilizations, it was a belief that you only truly die when you become forgotten. So that's why they, like, when someone died, they would give them grave goods and things that they can have in the other realm, and, you know, sacrifices every now and then, so that they can live well in their afterlife, and then they only actually truly die when they're forgotten by their family and by everyone.
Well, when everyone is a bumbling beast with no intelligence, you're very much forgotten, no?
Yep.
So yeah, you either killed his soul in the afterlife, which makes you a destroyer of energy, which already makes you like infinitely powerful by default, or it's just a whole bunch of bullshit. It was all a dream. Go fuck yourself.
Yep.
This wasn't very simple at all, was it? I lied.
Not very simple at all.
Yeah.
I keep repositioning myself because my foot is actually not happy.
Alright, let's do an actually simple one this time.
Hi Sai, hi Shadow, how you doing? Hello H. I'm doing good. I think Shadow's doing good as well. What the fuck is that?
No, I'm not doing it all.
I'm
That's the
not
bitch of
doing.
Hemwick.
Ah, fuck! My foot. It's one of those pulses. Ow! Yeah, what is not happy? My foot! If you read my Twitter post, you'd know I twisted my foot. Ankle. Ow.
What? She twisted the whole foot. It's upside down now.
Ah, fuck. Ow, that one hurt. Ow. Yeah, it's not happy. Yeah. It's still hurting less than it normally would because I do have a thing, not a bandage, but like a... I forgot what they're called, but you know, like a just... it's fabric-ish, but like elastic fabric that you can like put around, that you have, that are like, that you can have for hands and feet and knees, and like, you know, that are basically like, you know, gives
Wrappings?
support. Like, it's not wrappings, it's because it's, like, they're shaped as, like gloves or, like, foot socks, or, like, knee pad-ish, like, different things. They're made specifically to give support if you have hurt your feet, or if you hurt your hand, or if you have, like, rheumatism, for example, like, and, you know, things. I don't know what they're called. I haven't looked into Twitter or my started hearing it, yeah. Okay, yeah, I am... Yeah, my ankle is currently pulsating. But yeah, this is a dog with eyes.
That's a witch of Hemwick.
That's a witch.
Yes.
The fuck?
The witch of Hemwick.
You know the word in Spanish. Yeah, I don't know what it's called in here, but yeah, you get what I mean. Nah.
Thanks for doing Bloodborne, your favorite game, right?
How the fuck does she have so many eyeballs? Does she steal people's eyeballs? What the fuck?
And there's another point for Xylomin. Good job.
The hunchback old lady steals eyeballs from people, probably dead corpses, because there's a lot of dead people in this game.
It's a lot more fun when they're alive, though.
Honestly, other than that, though, I cannot tell any fucking thing. Does she, like, does she attach them to herself and, like, fucking graft them on or something? Like, what the fuck?
Yes. She can see through all of them.
What the fuck?
Yep, she can see through every
Yeah,
single
that's why
one
I
of
came,
those.
bruh. I mean, she's definitely another human that was, you know, changed by the beast plague, whatever thing.
No, she was changed by the other thing, the inside thing. Those two are separate.
The inside thing?
No, yeah, the eyes on the inside, you know.
Okay. She's a witch, so she's a magic user, definitely. Makes sense. She's here like a necromancer or something, because there's undead. I'm just going with the undead themes.
She, doesn't do anything at all.
So disappointed YouTube app? Why? She doesn't do anything? What is she? But she's a boss.
Yeah, she is. She just doesn't do anything.
Does she like summon a creature then, make you fight it? Or
No.
like...
No. Just goes invisible. You have to find it. You hit it a few times. Then it spawns another one. You hit it a few times. Then it dies.
That sounds like a very stupid boss.
Yeah, we call it disability access.
Yeah, I have no idea what to... Like, I can't guess anything more about her. Doesn't work as intended.
Well, neither can Bloodborne, so... Good for
No.
you.
Okay, what does that mean?
The Witch of Hemwick is from Hemwick. And it's a
Damn.
witch.
You don't say.
That's it.
Bruh. amazing lore.
It steals people's eyes and grafts it onto themselves. I don't really know what else I need to explain.
I got the only point I could have gotten from this.
Yes.
And that one is... Yeah, I can see why you said it's easy, because there's literally one thing you can get right, and it's very obvious.
We can speculate whether or not she was part of, Wilhelm's place. Probably.
What you mean? The Bloodborne equals a masterpiece? Totally. So far, there's been, like, this guy and the Dark Beast Parl, was it? Has, like, had no lore.
Zero lore.
Zero lore.
None in the
slightest. They just exist. Shadow is so biased. I mean, the lore that exists can be nice, but also confusing because, it's real, but it's not real. What was it that you said about Murgo? Murgo, right? It was Murgo. Yeah, the old one's son that is alive, but not alive, trapped in a nightmare, but not. And it's like, what? Huh?
Blood of nightmare. Blood nightmare.
Huh? Huh?
Let's talk about Murgo just so I can go over the points.
Okay, I guess. So biased. I mean, I can say as an outsider, I am very confused, but that's a baby, what the fuck?
No, it's wet nurse. Wet nurse.
What?
Murgo is wet nurse.
Because Murgo has a wet nurse, okay.
It has to, apparently.
Guarding it inside of the dream. So yeah, I mean, clearly guarding Murgo then. The fucking child.
Yeah, it's in the name, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, we already mentioned that he's in a nightmare. You said earlier that you go into a nightmare, so it's clearly in a nightmare. We enter his nightmare and we have to fight this thing inside the nightmare, is what I'm guessing.
No, the thing is the nightmare. That thing that you're looking at right now, it's nightmare.
Okay. It's very pretty.
I'm sure I appreciate the comments.
It's not haunting at all. Today is barbecue day, so you're to say hi. Okay.
Oh, you won't be there to listen to me rant for 15 minutes about one boss. What a travesty. Oh no. You're gonna miss out on so much. Don't leave.
Have fun, Sneeze. Yeah, we're gonna have so much fun while you're gone. You're not gonna ever know about it because we're gonna take down this video afterwards so you can never see it.
We're gonna make it private for only the two of us.
Exactly. That's what you get for not being here,
No archives for you, little bro.
So, I mean, you said it's the nightmare, so... it's probably the source, then you kill it, and that's how you get rid of the nightmare, except Murgo. We don't know if Murgo dies, because that's what you said earlier.
We'll give you a point. I'm gonna cut you off right here, that's it.
That's it? Damn,
that's
okay.
It.
Do we even get to meet Murgo?
No, he's not real. Or, he is real, but he's not real. Because...
Damn.
Yes. Oh, each has a question.
Wait.
Oh, no F1?
No, there's no F1 tomorrow. There's next week, though.
Tomorrow.
There is next week, though.
It has a cool design, that's for sure.
What?
It has a cool design, but that's all the lore there is to it. It's just a part of the nightmare.
Yeah, right. They're going to fucking United States and Mexico and Brazil, Las Vegas. So they're gonna be in the North and South America for the next 4 races.
Each can go to all of them.
I mean, technically. Oh shit! I accidentally clicked. Next week the Mexico one. No, the next one is the United States one. It's not Miami, is it? There's 3 ones in fucking America for some stupid ass reason. Yeah, okay, because Miami's already been, and Las Vegas is later. This one, yeah, Texas, Austin. This is that one is the one in Austin. That's what it. I mean, Okay, fucking my foot. Yeah, okay. Is there anything more about this wet nurse then?
Nope. So. That's it.
Nothing more. Damn.
Yep.
Just what the hey? This guy is just hair.
I mean, fuck me, I guess.
I mean, you mentioned Chalice Dungeon earlier. Is there in the beating bosses thing? Like, is there bosses that are specific for the Chalice Dungeon, or?
Yeah, but do you really want to talk about that?
Yeah, well, not necessarily. Who is this guy?
It's Martyr Logarius.
Martyr Logarius.
Martyr Logarius. You didn't derail shit, little bro. It's always getting derailed. It's Bloodborne.
I mean,
They
fair
should
enough.
call it Derailborn.
Well, he's a magic caster or whatever then.
He is a lich, yeah.
And judging by the name Martyr and the crown on his head, he's probably some kind of ruler that was, you know, having iron grip, not taking, like, you know. Because usually a martyr is someone that is, you know, controlling things with force.
That's not what a martyr is.
Well,
martyr is someone who suffers for his cause.
That's oh yeah, right. Yeah, I'm thinking of the other word. Fuck. Now I lost the other word because of that. Okay, so he's probably was a good king then, and he was like probably like suffering from the curses and things that were happening. The beast curse, probably.
Does he look like a beast to you?
Well, no. But I'm saying, like, he was probably suffering seeing, like, his, people, or, like, the people that were underneath him, because I'm guessing he's a lord or a ruler or something like that. He probably was suffering from their suffering, but the curse going around and things like that, I have no idea. The fact that you're not stopping me means my theory is completely on the wrong side.
I'm glad that you know me so well.
I mean, his staff looks like a scythe, but he's a magic caster. I mean, if he's not a beast, then he's against them, probably. Because he's some kind of thing that isn't human, but he's not a beast thing, so he probably doesn't, I don't know, like, he's probably against the beast plague and the cause of it or something. He probably doesn't like, what was his, Lawrence?
Here's a free thing. You're kind of right, but, like, no one's against anyone here. They don't have time to be against each other. They're all eating shit equally.
Okay.
So there's no factions here. There's no beasts, old ones, wickers, boyos. There's nothing like that here. Everyone's eating all the same shit at once.
Okay, well, I literally can't. I don't know anything then.
Well, Mr. Logarius, the martyr, is the opposite of what you said. He's a martyr because it's ironic.
Huh?
Yes, he was either a very prominent or the leader of a vampire hunting squad who came to Dracula's castle to kill Carmilla, but then Carmilla was like, "But I'm really hot though," and he was like, "Good point."
Damn.
So now he guards her like front yard forever.
Bruh, what the fuck? Simp.
Because she threw him some ass once, I think.
Simp.
Yeah, Logarius is supposed to be this big, powerful creature, the likes of which will never be copied again, but he's just a simp.
He is just a simp, confirmed.
He has the crown is an illusion, by the way. He's not the king. The queen is in charge.
She just put him there so that people think that he's in charge, so they kill him and not her.
Bruh.
Yeah, if you break the illusion, you can see behind his throne where the actual queen resides.
This is all bullshit.
Yeah, they're called the Vile Bloods and have nothing to do with the actual lore of the game whatsoever. They're just a separate faction that doesn't correlate or interact with any of the lore at all, except one time.
Well, damn. Brilliant story writing right there.
The queen gets killed by a big wheel.
Damn.
And then you can revive her from a lump of blood or something. She doesn't react to that at all, by the way. You revive her from, you know, death by wheel, and she's like, "Hey there, guy. Welcome back." Truly wife material right there.
Such good story writing. Clap, clap.
Lots of qualities to look for in a woman right there.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I was talking about Logarius, wasn't I?
Yeah. You were.
That's about it, really.
So, in other words, he's just a simp.
And guess what? He's an optional boss! Again!
I mean, it makes sense with it not having anything to do with the lore.
You don't have to interact with him at all, even a little bit.
It almost feels like a concept that was thrown away, but still in the game.
He has a nice cutscene for a thrown away concept, I guess. Okay, let's do another simple one.
Another simple one? Damn, that's just a guy with an axe.
That's a guy with an axe, yeah.
It's just a guy with an axe. Well, we reached the halfway point with this guy.
What's that smell? It's blood!
It's what?
It's blood!
Blood?
Yeah, blood. That's what he says. An intoxicating aroma. It's enough to drive a man sick.
He looks pretty similar to the main character.
That's because he is.
Does that mean he's also a hunter?
Yes. Yes, he is.
What is his name?
His name is Father Gascoigne.
Father Gascoigne. So he's something to do with the church. But the church is not really a thing, according to what you said earlier, though.
Oh no, it's a thing still. It's just that Lawrence isn't a thing anymore. You'll give you a point. You are right. He is with the church, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a father, then that makes, you know.
The father doesn't correlate to a religious title whatsoever.
Well,
but
in this case, I mean, it felt like I got that feeling from you know, like the Christianity, how you call them father.
You're completely right. Yes, but it
And, you know, father and brother. Like that's what I was thinking. But yeah.
Again, you're completely right, but not in the right way.
So is he an actual father then as well?
Yes, he is.
Just like, is he your father or not?
This guy fucks.
Damn, he probably has a lot of children.
Confirmed 2. two fucks were given.
Well, does he have a wife then? Or does he just...
He had her 2 minutes before you entered the boss arena.
Bruh.
He doesn't have her anymore. Because she's on that ceiling over there.
What the fuck happened when you entered the arena?
Things happen.
What the fuck? Okay, well, I have no fucking idea.
Yep. Okay. Should I begin?
Yeah, sure. I mean, he's probably infected by the beast plague or something. If he killed his wife, which is what I'm assuming, Yeah,
2 points.
considering you said he had, but then she didn't, and he was probably the only one in the arena, so he's probably the one that killed her.
That is how bosses tend to work, yes.
Yeah, so he killed his own wife, probably from insanity or something.
Yep.
That's just sad.
So it's time to explain the actual happening in the current time now. Okay, I love this game.
Yeah, logic.
So contrary to popular belief, selling people the beast plague, like the beast plague, literally, doesn't get you excommunicated and or burned to the ground. The church is functioning just fine, naturally.
Lovely.
Yes. And the church and the hunters have worked together for yes amount of time, I would argue. It can be argued back and forth, but yes is a good number, I would say.
Yes.
Yes. And Mr. Father Gascoigne could be a father, but he's an actual father of an NPC that you meet right before you fight him, so we just assume that the name is literal. It could not, it might not be, but I like to interpret it as he's Father Gascoigne because you met the kid before you fought him.
Fair enough.
And he's your first example of what happens to a hunter when they kill too much shit.
Kill too much? Oh shit. You can kill too much.
Yeah, if you kill too much, you turn into a beast. Because if you kill a lot, that means you fight a lot. If you fight a lot, you have to drink a lot of blood. That means that you are a beast now. It's how it works.
Bruh.
We don't really know the upper limit of how much blood one man can consume before.
But what if
he
you're
becomes-
just a really, 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 like, really good and you don't get hit?
I mean, the sweet smell, the intoxicating aroma. Maybe you want to get hit, maybe the blood makes you want to get hit in the first place. Maybe that's why you're getting hit anyway. Isn't that the whole point of getting hit, so you can heal?
Not really.
I mean, if you really think about it, if you die, all you really died for is to get back up, no? In these games, at least.
Right, okay, yep, moving on.
Yeah, so he kills his wife horribly because she came looking for him because he's her husband and she likes him, I think.
I think.
So he splatters her onto a rooftop with his bare hands, killing her by breaking her neck horribly. Abandoning his 2 daughters to hate each other in the background whilst one of them gets eaten by a giant pig.
Fun!
Bloodborne. Yeah. It might sound like I'm overblowing this, but this is just what happens. This is just what happened.
It is just what happened.
I know it sounds like I don't like this game because I don't like this game. It's really bad.
I mean, it doesn't seem to hang together entirely. It's losing its red thread a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. But yes, there is an order of hunters that hunt hunters that go insane, which is a completely separate subject that has no meaning on any other lore of any other boss other than this guy by proxy because they don't interact with him because fuck you.
Yes.
Yes.
Logic.
Anyway, say a random number.
5.
Okay. Here you go. The first boss you ever fight in the game.
Oh. The first boss, you say? Let's look at this guy. That looks like a big boy for a first boss, but oh well.
He is pretty big.
He looks almost Wendigo-ish. Immediately, I mean, I'm guessing he's not actually. Maybe he has some inspiration from there, I don't know. Gives me that immediate Wendigo vibe. What is his name?
Beasts are, but the cleric beast.
The cleric beast. Oh my god, he's related to the church.
Wow, 1 point.
Diabolical work.
Does that mean he was a church member and then turned into a beast?
Yes.
Oh my god. From the beast plague?
Yes.
Damn. He looks so Wendigo themed.
All beasts do.
Not necessarily. Wendigo is a very specific kind of monster after all. But yeah.
All beasts eat human flesh and were human at one point, so they are technically Wendigos, every single one of them.
Fair enough, I guess. Maybe he was a hunter as well, I don't know, fucking hell. Because the other guy was a hunter and he was part of the church.
Bloodborne is very specific with his naming. If he was a hunter, he would be the hunter beast.
Okay.
Not very creative right now, but trust me on this.
Okay, well, I can't tell anything more, really.
Neither can the game. Good job, you aced the test.
Damn, I aced it. I am so smart.
Yeah, when you see this guy, he gives you your very first point of insight. So that you know that shit is really fucked now.
Insight? You get insight in that?
We'll explain that later.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 10. 1 through 10, give me a number.
7.
7. Okay, 7. Here comes the 7.
It's a guy.
It's not a guy, you heathen. That's a woman.
I'm sorry, it's a woman. It was hard to see from this angle. She's very Dracula themed.
Yeah, it's Mommy Maria.
Mommy Maria.
Mommy Maria, yeah.
That's definitely a blood effect, the red thing.
Yeah.
Is her name actually Mommy Maria, or?
Yes.
Okay.
I refuse to call her anything else.
Why?
Because she likes stomping my balls when I'm being naughty. I'm not opposed to it, by the way, but I don't feel like it right now. You know, I'm not in the mood at the moment.
Bruh.
Yeah, I'm kind of with another woman right now, you know, it would be a bit awkward if she just walked in and did that in front of you.
Okay, well, she's steampunk themed. Is she a hunter? Because she looks more hunterish.
She is a hunter, yes. One of the first ones.
Okay. What is she doing here then?
The question for everyone involved, isn't it?
Why is she in this nightmare? I mean, why was the other guy also in this nightmare? No, to be fair.
Are you talking about Murgo?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna need to specify another thing. So, there's 4 separate planes that you visit. There's the quote-unquote real world, where cleric beast, Father Gascoigne, and shit like that are at. Like, those actual people that could exist, maybe.
Bruh.
Then there's the Hunter's Dream, which is like a separate area. There is your hub area until it's not. Then there's the nightmare, the DLC nightmare, and the main nightmare. There's also another nightmare, we don't talk about that one. So yeah. They're not all from the same nightmares.
Fun!
Yeah, there's separate nightmares per creature.
So she might not even be trapped in a nightmare or anything. I don't know which plane she's
She
from.
is trapped in a nightmare. Yes, not the one you're thinking of.
Okay, so why is she there? Okay, I don't know. Okay, just tell me. I don't know anything about this little lady.
Okay. Yeah, it's not
Hi,
very.
Guardian.
It's kind of impossible to guess. Yeah. So the Blood Meridian guys, or the vampire people that I mentioned, before.
Mm-hmm.
She's one of those guys.
Oh, okay.
So
I should have been able to
that
guess
doesn't
that with the blood effects, but yeah.
not really, no. We never see those guys use their powers anyway. So if you actually played the game and didn't read anything, you would have no idea.
I see. Okay. More
Okay,
well,
so-
okay. Career mode, yeah. Story modes are always the best things.
Maria was one of the first hunters. She was trained by German, who was the first hunter. You might remember your D&D friend, being named German.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So German's like
Did he
the
base
one
it
of
on?
the.
Did the D&D?
No, not really.
No, it just happened with the name.
Yeah, the name. Everything else is different. So German and fucking Ludwig, the first hunter of the Healing Church, were the first hunters, and Maria was like the second wave.
Okay.
This second or first generation of of hunters were so cracked that they beat an elder god to death with baseball bats on a beach.
Bruh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they caught. I think they caught one of the old ones somehow, and
How?
they just beat. I don't know. They beat it to death though.
Generation of fucking monsters.
Yeah, Maria is one of them.
Even though she's second
Yeah.
gen.
Well, yeah, she was trained by the first gen, so we don't know if she was the one that did that or the other ones, but it doesn't actually matter.
Fair enough.
So, but when you beat an elder god to death, fuck. How the fuck do I say this shit? So you know how nightmares are like children of old ones that didn't die but can't die because they're still thinking?
Yes.
Okay, so when they beat this old one to death, it was either already pregnant or it being beaten to death impregnated it. So now it had a kid to have a nightmare.
Okay, logic.
Yes. I'm glad you're following. So
Logic exists in this universe.
this nightmare is called the Hunter's Nightmare, and every hunter that dies goes there to be there forever and ever and ever forever.
Why?
For eternity. Because they're evil bastards. It's hell. They're going to hell.
Okay, fair enough, I guess.
Well, yeah, you can't exactly beat an old one to death and expect not to be punished for it. Yeah, the old one created the nightmare, or the nightmare was created by its newborn child that wasn't actually born yet, so.
Logic.
And Maria's in here, maybe. Again, I don't know if anyone's real. Like, she could be there, she could be, like, long dead, and this is just her remnants of consciousness just being stuck here forever because the sins of her past are haunting her, or something. I don't know. But she was tasked in real life to guard over the asylum where the living failures were made.
Fun.
And yes, very fun. So that whole asylum is in the nightmare right now, still being guarded, even though it's not real technically. So it could just be a different dimension. Maybe everything's real. Maybe nothing's not real.
Maybe nothing is, but everything is at the same time.
Yes, maybe we're working with several parallel dimensions who each have the same gods, of course, but there's separate versions of different people who exist at the same time, even though in different planes of reality, they are still occupying the same space. somehow. Irrelevant.
Logic.
Fuck. Yes. Gurman was so in love with Maria's body that he made her into a 7-foot Amazonian doll that he tells you that you can do whatever you want to.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she levels you up, yeah. I'm
Bruh.
sure if the hunter was a bit more freaky, she would be doing a lot more than that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I just wanted to put that in there somewhere because I wasn't gonna get it out anyway, any other way.
What the fuck?
Yes.
I feel sad for her now.
The doll or Maria?
Both.
Because they're both separate entities.
Both.
And Maria, we have a scene of her with cut wrists and neck, maybe. So she might have killed herself for her sins in real life, and then she ended up here after she died, permanently bleeding out to death.
Yeah, fun.
But then again, she could have just done that 2 seconds ago, and she's just fighting like Artorias was, you know, about to die from abyss infection, and fuck Bloodborne.
Fun!
The more you think about it, the worse it gets.
Even more fun!
Yes. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, yeah, tell me the number.
3.
3. We have number 3.
Give me number
Evil.
3. Dry.
Again, if you don't follow anything, neither do I, but I'm sure I can help you out to try to understand at least half of it, maybe.
Damn, they're grooving.
They're grooving to the lore, yeah. They're listening right now.
They're grooving. Look at them groove.
They can throw snakes at you.
They throw snakes at me? What the fuck?
They maybe are snakes. We don't know.
I am a snake.
You're a lizard, you're not a snake.
Well, lizard, snake, reptile.
Yeah.
So who are these guys?
Shadows of Yharnam.
I don't think we've mentioned
shadows.
Yharnam before, so...
They're the old Yharnam is where the
Oh yeah,
Blood-Stout
Yharnam.
beast was.
That's the name of the city! Maybe they're in Yharnam then, I don't know.
No, they're in a separate area.
Where? The shadows of Yharnam are not in Yharnam? What?
Nope, they are somewhere else.
That is... It's just... bullshit.
It's just bullshit. I know. I've been trying to tell you that for the last 2 hours.
Why are the shadows of Yharnam not in Yharnam?
Fuck you.
Tell me their lore right now. Is there anything that like is give a reason as to why the fuck they're not in Yharnam?
I mean, they guard Bergenworth, the place where inside, you know, the eye thing where, fucker, the Ligarius, no, that's a different guy, fuck, Lawrence. So the school of Bergenworth is where Lawrence came from, you know, the guy that he argued with about insight and blood. So they guard that vaguely. They don't really guard it necessarily, they're just gonna guard the weight there.
Bruh. Yeah, logic. They're not where they should be.
As for the lore, they occupy a place in the nightmare of Murgo, so again, they could be real, maybe they're not, I don't fucking know. Fuck you too.
Are they real? Are they not? We don't know.
Yeah, they occupy a space in the nightmare and in the real world, so, sure.
Sure, they exist.
Yes.
Existing is fun.
They can throw snakes or are snakes.
Or both.
There's 3 of them.
Okay. I'm just gonna not question.
She gave up, guys.
That-
She
that-
forfeited.
I did give up, yeah.
She's completely lost.
Yeah. Pretty much I am, yeah.
Alright, one more number.
Oh, one more number? How many do we have left?
3, 6, 8.
8. Yeah, go 8 then.
Alright, here he comes. Boop.
Here, who comes?
It's German.
Oh, I got it. It's Gerwin.
It's German.
It's Gerwin. Gerwin, boss number 15.
It's German.
It's Germund. Hello, Germund. Oh, it doesn't matter. So, I mean, you said earlier that he was the teacher, so he's one of the first hunters, then the first generation. Maybe he's the first, I don't know.
Maybe the first, maybe just first hunter. You know, Ludwig is the first hunter of the Healing Church. So maybe he was the first hunter in general.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've already told some of his lore done technically, because he teaches her, and he was one of the people that was there to beat up one of the old ones. Probably.
Maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe not. We don't know.
We don't know.
Yes.
Like, I have an itch on underneath my jaw. It's weird. Help.
I don't think that works like that. I think you said that wrong.
Sorry for my weird noises. Okay. So he taught Maria. Maria was her name, right? Yeah.
Yes.
He was one of the earliest first hunters. I'm assuming because the hunters seem to hunt the beasts, so they have to have, like started up after the beasts, like the plague became a thing. So after Lawrence did the thing with the blood and the thing.
Yes. The hunters came in response
Yeah.
to the beasts.
And he was obsessed.
A hunter must hunt.
What did you say about the doll earlier?
Well, the doll is modeled after Maria because Maria was hot and German was an old creep, so he wanted to fuck her. So he made a doll of her.
I'm guessing that's after she, like, vanished or died or something, whatever happened there.
Does that make it better or worse?
Worse. I'm just saying, I'm guessing that.
That's a genuine question. Is that, like, better or worse?
I mean, it's unhealthy obsession.
There's a very big hint the game is giving you right there, right above his head.
What? Above his head is a hat.
Right, but what is above the hat that is on his head?
The moon.
Yeah,
But the moon
so
is
what
not
do you say
red.
about them?
So he's still in the other. He's not in the nightmare.
Well, yeah, I mean, technically you're right. He's not in a nightmare. He's in his own nightmare, I suppose.
Because everyone's in nightmares. Ah! Is he alive then?
And sure.
I mean, if he made a doll, does he want Maria to come back and inhabit the doll or something?
And I'm gonna start talking now.
Okay.
You're gonna get 2 points. We're gonna give you 2
For what?
points. I don't know.
Yep, okay. Makes sense.
Okay, so here's how it went. How the fuck do I explain this shit? Okay. Okay, so we don't. So there's this thing underneath Yarnum, the Chalice Dungeons. I mentioned those before.
Yes.
The set in stone, unquestionable timeline, because if you question, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, is Moon Presence, Child, Murgo, dead, not dead, maybe dead, Nightmare. Then Moon Presence is like Mino likey crying. The blood is a separate thing that gets discovered from
Me no like
place.
crying.
The blood is a separate thing that gets discovered by Lawrence down there in the Chalice Dungeons, because this whole thing happened before the beasts, the hunters, the whole thing, the whole shebang happened before. Maybe a bit differently because they had swords, not guns, but whatever.
Okay.
And the hunters are made. The hunters exist independently of the moon presence at this moment that I am talking about right now.
Okay.
People start experimenting after they kill the old god with baseball bats. They start experimenting because they're like, if we can kill it, we can remake it, maybe.
Maybe.
I think they were going in that path of logic. Maybe not. I don't care, honestly. That's my path of logic, so I'm gonna take it. Living failures, a whole bunch of people get turned into slug people with big brains, but it's all brain and no head. Maria kills herself because she's like, well, this is a horror beyond human imagination, so I'm gonna die now. The old god doesn't let her because it's like, my child is born dead because of you, fuck you. Now we're at the German. Okay, now we can talk about German, alright? You follow me?
Yeah, totally. Totally
So
understand
German's
this.
like, oh no. Yeah, so German's like, oh no, the woman I never spoke to and is kind of like a surrogate daughter to me died, and I really thought she was hot. And the moon presence is like, hey, I think women are pretty hot too. And he's like, oh, bet. And they make a deal.
Okay.
So the moon presence brings a doll of Maria to life to act like a submissive, good little girl, which Maria was not under any circumstances.
Okay.
It then places German into a separate reality called the Hunter's Dream, because the Hunter's Dream is to bang Maria every day for eternity.
Oh, yay.
Yes. Then the Hunter's Dream gets repurposed at some point, we're not going to discuss how long it took, to being the Hunter's hub area where they are physically buried, because I can go fuck myself. When a hunter is physically buried, they come back to the real world and they forget everything that happened because it didn't actually happen, Smile. Because if you recall all of that, you might become an old one, you might become a beast, you might just kill yourself. All of these things are possible, but if you don't remember it, you can't do any of those things. That's what German's for. German kills hunters before they get too strong, or not strong enough, or something. Things are doing things I'm spinning my hands around in real life.
I am so confused.
I know. You have to beat German to get to the endings of the game that are real, because you can't forget that shit because it's real. There's too much shit to not be real, okay? You can't just forget that. That's not an ending.
So you have to beat him to beat the game.
Yes.
Okay.
So, did that make any sense?
Nope. But we're going with it.
Okay.
I mean, low key, some parts of it, but also other parts are like, what the fuck?
Yeah, there is some flavor in there that wasn't in the game that I'm sure Miyazaki wouldn't appreciate. But
okay, we're going with number 2 this time.
The implications are there, so...
The implications exist. Don't look too far into the implications.
The implications in question.
That was from reference to our D&D sessions yesterday.
Yeah, the implications in question.
The implications in question is a weird skeletal thingy
It's
that is
all flesh, there
holding
are no bones.
like its own head thing, and it has tentacles. Why does everything have tentacles?
Because Mantis can't play this game.
Yeah, fair enough.
This thing is called, fuck. Hold on.
It's called
I don't
fuck.
know.
Okay, I know.
Yeah, I mean, it can be called that if you want. Ebritus.
Ebritus.
Ebritus. Bright. It's bright. The lights were too bright.
There. I mean, it has tentacles the same way the moon presence is, so probably related to that thing.
It is an old one. Yes, we'll give you a point for that.
For some reason I thought it was like a daughter or something, but then I realized no, the children can't be alive after it of the old ones, and it's like, yeah.
Wait. What? Hold on, what did you say?
For some reason I was like, is that a daughter of it? But no, it can't be a daughter because the children are not alive.
Come on. It's her name is Daughter of the Cosmos. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you a Bloodborne character?
No, I'm not.
Okay, then I'll give you the point. Then fuck me. Like, how do you know this shit?
Well, I didn't. I said it wasn't. Technically, my guess is
Yeah,
the opposite direction.
Yeah, but you still said it. Like you said the name of the boss. Rita's the daughter of of Cosmos or something.
No, I never said Cosmo.
Yeah, but the daughter part is the more important one. Like, you just know this shit for the love of the game, don't you?
Yeah, totally. I'm psychic. I can hear your thoughts.
Yeah, this is my hunter's dream, to be tormented by you for all eternity. Fuck.
Well, whose daughter is she? Cosmos? What?
Yeah. It's kind of vague and bullshit.
I mean, I still shouldn't get points to that because I said it wasn't. So technically, I didn't think it was anything. But yeah, oh well. I don't fucking know anything about her. Tell me about her.
Pretty much everything about her.
Yeah, no, I don't. Tell me about her.
She's an old one. She's the daughter of the Cosmos.
Mm-hmm.
And she might be the source of all the blood. Maybe. Again, I have no idea. She's really sad, though. She's like really sad. She doesn't even fight you until you swing first, which makes her another optional boss. Again.
You can just walk past her?
You can kiss her for all that she cares. She's not gonna react.
Bruh.
Not gonna lie, I don't know much about this boss. I forgot a lot about it. There's too many old ones in this game for me to remember off the top of
But
my
there was
head,
only
but
one
it's-
other old one that was a boss that we've talked about. Does that mean there's more old ones coming up?
Yeah. Yes. He says, knowing that there's at least two.
Ah, 2 out of the 6 that are left. Okay.
Right. So, respectfully to Abritus, I don't care about her that much. There's way too much bullshit in this game for me to know all of it. I'm sure that she's interesting, but I don't really care about the thing that the ancient hunters flushed down the toilet and forgot about.
Okay, next number 5! 5 out of the 6 that are left.
She might be the source of all the experiments from that thing that I mentioned about Maria that she cut her wrists over.
Okay.
Maybe. Again, I'm not sure.
I mean,
Don't
you said,
take
why
it
does she
with
not
me.
react, actually?
Because she's really sad.
Why is she sad?
She lost a lot of babies because she's
Oh.
an old one.
Well, the baby fever going insane.
Yeah, you said 5, right?
Can't believe that Bloodborne is over a decade old. Yeah, I said 5. What the fuck is that thing?
It came out 2 minutes ago, my guy. It's not even. We haven't even begun to do the bullshit. Yes, Ludwig is the first hunter of the healing church.
The first hunter of the heat. Huh.
Ludwig is the first hunter of the healing church.
Healing Church, it's another holy one.
Yeah, he is Ludwig the Holy Blade. Another point for you.
I mean, you said healing church. Healing is usually considered to be part of the church rings when it comes to these kind of universes, so that one is kind of obvious, but yes.
Yeah, Ludwig the Holy Blade.
The Holy Blood.
What
So that's
vibe
his
does
name.
Ludwig give out for you?
Cursed.
In what regard? Elaborate.
Beast plague, cursed, monster. What else do you want from me?
Yes, but doesn't he look a bit different than the other beasts?
He does. It looks almost like a
bit-
disease or something that grew out of him.
Yes, a bit more specific.
I don't know.
Doesn't he look like overgrown a little bit?
Overgrown? Are you saying tree? Like weeds and tree?
I was thinking more, still sentient, but the beast is growing out of him.
Fair enough. So he still has some kind of consciousness?
There's the point that I was looking for.
Interesting.
He is still sane enough to speak, yes.
So he's not fully corrupted yet.
And take it in reverse. He is so corrupted that it went in reverse.
Damn. That's a little over the top then, huh?
Yes, he is so corrupted in fact that he evolved backwards forwards.
He's old then. He must have been around for a while.
Again, maybe. We don't know how much time passed.
Yeah. I have no idea of anything else regarding him, so tell me more.
Well, he's married to Rani because he has the Moonlight Great Sword.
That's not quite how it works, but yes.
Yeah, just for every Rani fucker out there, this was her first husband. So take that with a grain of salt.
Yep, totally, yep. I don't think that's gonna stop the first.
So Ludwig, pretty self-explanatory, the first hunter of the Healing Church. He was there to beat the fuck out of the god. He was guilty of doing that. He's guilty of all the experiments. He's guilty, and that's why he looks like that, because he's guilty.
I proclaim thee guilty.
Yes, and the Moonlight Greatsword, since we all know what the moon is in this universe, is literally talking to him. So
Fun.
he was doomed. He was doomed from the start.
Oh joy.
Yeah, when you beat him to half health, he kind of regains humanity when he looks at his sword because he remembers that he is a pawn of fate and he needs to at least look cool while he's being used by an eldritch horror.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting, I guess. Maybe.
Kind of. Maybe.
Oh, maybe? Maybe.
Again, I'm sure that you don't have any questions, so we're gonna proceed.
No. Is it 5 left? No. How many are
4,
left?
5, yes. 5.
1. We have not gone 1.
Well, you shouldn't have gone 1.
Why? Oh, what the fuck? It's another alien.
The Celestial Emissary.
They really are. What the fuck? Is it? It has to be another experiment. It's too similar to the other ones.
Yes, the Celestial Emissary.
Is it like a more successful experiment?
Correct! That's it. That's the whole rule. That is all.
There's nothing more to it than that.
Yep.
Damn. Okay.
It's the living failures again, but they didn't fuck it up this time.
They didn't fuck it up? Wow, madness.
Yeah. Now they're cute little boys instead of ancient abominations.
Right.
Alright. Next boss.
Yeah, Nina has a bowl as a head.
It's his brain.
Okay. 4.
4! Well, we talked about this guy a lot.
Who the
Orphan
fuck?
of Cause.
He looks depressed.
Yeah, he's the child of the guy that got beaten to death with bats.
Oh. Wait, child? Wasn't the one that got beaten an old one and they can't have children? Huh?
Again, you know how you always say don't question it? It's time to start, practicing what you preach, sister.
What was his name again, did you say? Orphan of Cos?
Yes.
So Cos was the
name of
father, yeah.
mother because it gave birth.
Yeah, he's probably another one that won't aggro immediately. He's mourning like the other one. I guess.
Huh?
I'm guessing he's mourning like the other one.
No, he just left the carcass of his dead mother as you enter.
What the fuck?
He's not sentient, he's just a creature.
Ah, so he's a failed child. Without thought.
Sure, we'll go with that one.
Yes. So what, did he die before he became born or something? I don't fucking know.
I mean, you remember the whole Murgo rant? That's the same for this guy, it's just that this guy can swing a placenta in your face.
Okay, fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I have nothing to say about this guy.
Neither does the game. We already said everything there is to say.
Oh, so he's just a child.
Yeah, the old one that got beaten to death, this came out of it as you enter the boss arena.
Fun!
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. We have 3 bosses left. Go with 2.
Okay, here's a funny guy.
A funny guy?
A funny fellow.
What the
He's a
fuck
funny guy.
is that?
Amygdala.
Amygdala? Why is it? Hello?
I guess I should say the amygdala.
The amygdala?
There's like 7 of them, but he's the amygdala.
What the fuck? Why is there multiple?
Maybe there isn't multiple, maybe it's just one guy actually projecting.
I am confused about this guy.
Okay, so the amygdalas, for all the lore that I talked about, I haven't even touched them a little bit. So if you can guess them,
Oh,
you'll
so
get
he's
extra points.
another separate being thing.
Yes, they are entirely separate from the entire story.
That doesn't have to do anything with the actual lore. So he's not
No,
one of the plague
no.
beasts, he's not part of the old
No
ones.
correlations with the beast, the vicars, the vile bloods, the other old ones, the failed old ones, the nightmares. They have nothing to do with those. I guess they do technically have something to do with nightmares, but one of them is in a nightmare, I guess.
Yeah, well, the only thing I can possibly think about it all is that he's some kind of large creature that lives somewhere in the fucking realm. Probably another ancient being that maybe some people look up to or whatever. I don't know.
I'll give you a point for that. That's fine.
It's all I can, like, I don't know. Does he live in the nightmares? I mean, he has to, if he shows up in the game.
One of them does.
One of them. So they're a species, a race of well, it's weird.
The old ones are a species. These are a classification.
Right. Yep, whatever that means.
Listen, man, I can't help you here, alright? I'm just telling you how it is.
Yeah, no, I know. I know that. Doesn't mean it's gonna make any more sense.
I know.
Okay, tell me.
Talk about the amygdala now.
Yes.
So you can't see the amygdalas, but you can interact with them, which is why I think that the real world exists. You know, like there's a material plane like in D&D, where it's like there's actual reality and then there's like bullshit realm.
Okay, yeah, I mean that makes sense in general.
Because if you don't have enough insight, again a vague concept I didn't really explain, but you know shit happens. You can't see them, but they can see you and they can interact with you if you're near them.
Fun.
Yes, so just an invisible hand that kind of sweeps a black hole randomly through space at random times, grabs people, and insta-kills them.
Why?
Unless they have the correct item in their inventory, which then transports them into a nightmare instead, which is probably worse than dying.
Why?
I don't think the why matters right now, because there's not going to be an answer to it anytime soon. So,
fair enough.
the amygdalas are the way you enter most nightmares. Fuck, I'm tired.
Uh-huh. I'm tired. This lore is fucking with my brain.
Yeah, so if you don't have the right item, the amygdala insta-kills you. But if you do have the right item, it insta-kills you and transports you somewhere.
Oh. Yeah, because that makes so much sense.
Yeah. Yeah, these all-powerful entities that you can't even touch in the material plane, in the nightmare you can kill them just fine.
Ah, yes. The logic is astounding.
Yeah, in the material plane, they're just kind of chilling on walls, untouchable, unfazed by anything that happens. The wrath of God could probably smite them. They wouldn't really mind. In a nightmare, they're pussies. They're just gonna explode.
Bruh. Downgraded much.
Yes.
Well, we have 2 left,
We got
so
2
let's go
more.
with 2.
Poof, okay.
That doesn't sound good. What does that mean? What the fuck is that thing?
Rom.
What? Rom?
Rom.
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 It's a head.
It's a spider.
It's a spider.
Yeah. Spiders have a lot of eyes. Don't you know?
No. I don't know. I do in fact not know. Actually, no, I do know. But that's more than 8 eyes or whatever the fuck that the spider has. No, spider's more. I don't know. They have 8 legs, but how many eyes does a spider have? I don't remember.
6. They have 6 eyes, but this one has more than 6.
Yeah, okay. What is it that has 8 eyes? Because is that a fly? No. There's something that has 8 eyes as well. Yeah. Oh well.
I don't know.
Probably weak to fire. Just gives me that. Sees a spider, he should be weak to fire.
Give me a point for that, that's one.
That's not anything lore based though, but okay.
You'll never get the lore, alright? Let me help you, okay?
Okay.
You're guessing things about the boss, still it counts. You will never guess the lore. I can sit here for an hour and a half and you'll never figure it out.
I mean, yeah, this is the most complex lore so far, obviously. Okay, just tell me then. I can't actually figure anything out about this weird ass fucking... He does not look like a spider. He looks like a slug.
Okay. Another detour. Bergenworth, Father Wilhelm, you remember that guy?
Yes, think so.
He said eyes are better than blood. This is why, because it is underneath the lake where the Bergenworth school is, and this guy was like, "Hey guy, you're an old one, you wanna help me out?" And he said eyes. And then he took that literally and put eyes inside of people's heads.
Okay.
Yes, so what does this... The bosses in Bloodborne don't have lore, actually. Like, none of them are characters, none of them are interesting in any way. What they are purposes. The living failures serve the purpose of setting up the celestial emissary for being the successful experiment, to show you that the successful experiment sucks donkey ass because they can't do anything. The
Can't
Orphan
do
of Cause...
anything.
Yes.
Oh my god. Character's passed out.
The Orphan of Cause and Murgo and the One Reborn were literally born 2 minutes ago. So they not only can't be characters, but they'll never will be characters.
Fun.
Exactly, so they serve a purpose to show you what happens when you fuck with things you shouldn't fuck with.
Yeah.
Lady Maria is kind of a character, but she only really serves the purpose of showing you what happens to people that do too much evil. Because if you do too much evil, your conscience is going to rip you in half.
Too much evil.
Yes, so Rom serves the purpose of concealing the moon presence's presence, which is why the moon is yellow and then turns red when you kill Rom, because Rom is the master of illusions who was hiding the moon presence's dead wife from finding her son's spirit, because she's also a spirit that's looking for her son because he's crying and she's listening to it, because spirits are now real apparently.
Makes sense, totally.
Yes, the reason why you can see the amygdalas, which serves no practical purpose other than aesthetics, is because you killed Rom. That's what breaks the illusion completely.
Okay.
Insight helps, but insight doesn't do all the work, so you have to kill old ones to unleash the secrets of the world. That's the purpose of Rom.
Release the secrets of the world.
Yeah, that's why you might be catching on as to why I don't like Bloodborne at all, because the bosses serve functions, they're not anything.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Okay, final boss then.
Final boss indeed. We sure have come a long way, didn't we?
Unless there's bosses in the dungeon thing, but we don't care about them.
There is, but I'm not talking about that.
Nah.
Resident Deer Demon VTuber.
Damn. It is another very Wendigo-themed guy. It looks
Her
very
name
frost.
is Vicar Amelia.
Amelia? Is that a female one?
Yes. Vicar Amelia. She was female 2 seconds ago when you entered the arena, now she's this.
Let me look at pictures from before real quick.
She had really long fingers, I guess.
She looks really similar to the cleric beast, I think the name was.
Yes.
So is she like turning into one?
She just did. 2 seconds ago.
2 seconds ago. That's a fast transformation.
Yeah, when you enter the boss arena, she's praying to Lawrence's skull, and she turns into this in 2 seconds.
But that's one hell of a fast working
Yeah.
plague.
Yes. She also grows 70 feet, so you know, if you ever want to get taller, just turn into a deer demon.
She can't pray in peace. She's just gonna turn into a deer demon.
Yes, all women turn into deer demons eventually.
And deer demons are some of the cooler demons. I mean,
I believe that's called hitting 50 or something.
the
Can you guess her function, since her lore doesn't matter in the slightest? What's her function, do you think?
I have no fucking idea. I mean, it's probably does something, considering the cleric beast was the first boss, so it probably has some function of some kind. What though? I could not tell you.
Well, as I said, there is no lore. She is the current vicar, which was the main guy of the church. She was the main girl of the church, as Lawrence was. And then she prayed to Lawrence's skull for half a minute, and she turned into this. And her function is to show you that the church is actually really bad.
Oh. Fun.
Yes.
So, not much of a purpose at
Who
all.
was she? Who was she in life? You know, did she have any friends? Was she gay? I don't know. I don't care.
So we know nothing about her at all.
Nope, not even a single thing. We know her name, I guess. I don't know how. She didn't say it out loud, so you know. I guess that's just kind of your telepathy working his job.
My telepathy is amazing.
Yes, among other things.
Among other things, what does that mean?
Sure.
Huh?
That's Bloodborne.
It's Bloodborne.
That's it.
That's Bloodborne. That's all the bosses in Bloodborne, other than apparently the dungeon ones, but...
It's the noble guy that existed before in their own universe, the pregnant dead woman, which you can't show on YouTube because it's a pregnant dead woman.
Fair.
And lightning guy.
Lightning
there's a centipede inside of a big dog.
There's a what?
There's a centipede inside of a big dog.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a parasite thing. It's a reference to Sekiro. It doesn't correlate to the lore at all.
Okay. I'm just gonna not question that.
Yeah, that's why we don't talk about the challenge dungeons. They're not real. Again. They're like super not real. They're like actually not real.
They're not, like, actually not real.
So I'm sure that was a very entertaining waste of time for you.
I mean, it was entertaining. That we will not lie about. It was also very, very confusing.
Yes. You got 30 points out of Bloodborne, so the maximum number was Bloodborne, which is knowing Bloodborne more like I do. Which you didn't, so you technically lost.
Damn. And I don't really feel like I lost because of that, though.
Yeah, I think you were the only winner here, actually.
Am I? Really?
Yeah, I don't feel like I won anything.
Fair enough. That is indeed fair enough.
I'd like to give me the review of my storytelling, since we know the Bloodborne lore doesn't make
I
any
like
fucking
your
sense. But what was
storytelling because you make it a bit more fun, but like, like, you know, with your very much like no bullshit kind of almost like, yep, that happened. Yep. No censorship, I guess, in a sense. It makes it more fun.
It wasn't censored in the game, it's just that it wasn't said specifically in the way that I said it.
Okay, good, Yin. Yep.
I really tried to make it at least sound funny, but it's really, really hard to explain. I think we lost the plot halfway through. Then again, the game lost the plot about at the beginning, so we were doing better than the game.
Were we really, though?
I hope we did. I mean, I guess if I can, I'd like to summarize my problems with Bloodborne, because like it's the most beloved title in the Souls franchise, mostly, you know, before Elden Ring came out.
Why?
Good question. Thank you for asking. I don't know. Like, I think it's just style over substance. There is no substance. It's just this right here is an Azathoth reference from the fucking what's that thing? What's that guy called again? The guy that wrote Cthulhu. I forgot.
Lovecraft.
Lovecraft. Yeah, Lovecraft. This right here is a Lovecraft reference. Don't think about it too hard. This is a Wendigo. Don't think about it too hard. This is a werewolf, literally. Just literally a werewolf every single time. The same thing. This guy's an ogre. Like, that's just an ogre. Like, that's just an ogre. There's no why is there an ogre? It's just two ogres chilling for no reason.
Why is there an ogre? Nobody
Like,
knows.
It's just complete nonsense on nonsense on nonsense, relying on the style. And the style is nice, sure, but like, I prefer some substance in my video games.
Some substance, eh?
Yeah, the things that I said sound like they have substance at all.
No.
I mean, you said that you're right? You know?
Well, I mean, yeah, ish.
But you know the basic principles, like beginning, middle, and end. There's no beginning, middle, or end. We don't know anything. Nothing is known. Nothing exists. Nothing is real. Like, everything's real. Maybe none of it was real, but it was real sometimes, but not really, you know?
It was real, but was it really? You're back for a little bit? Well, they're all basically dead.
Yeah. So, yeah, and the gameplay kind of literally represents that one-note, single-minded direction that the game is going in. Did you dodge the attack? No? You took damage. Fuck you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
It's not like, oh, I mistimed the dodge because I didn't know what... No, the attack was too fast to see. You didn't dodge it. Get better.
Fuck you.
Like, this guy shoots lightning now. Why does she shoot lightning now? Okay, sure, I don't know. You didn't dodge it, so you're the one that sucks.
Yes, because that makes complete and utter sense.
I mean, yeah, the Orphan of Cause is the best known boss for raging because, like, it's just sporadic fucking crash outs after sporadic fucking crash out non-stop. Like, it's not fun. There's nothing fun about it.
It is
It's
fun.
just fucking boom, 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 scream, placenta, boom, 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 scream, bomb,
Trudeau,
bomb, lightning, lightning, placenta, flying. I have wings now. Again, I don't mind the game. It's cool, sure, but that's all it is. It's just cool. There's nothing to it. But to do it, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And I'm sure that there's a lot of people that enjoy the whole, like, eating dead babies thing. I'm not one of them.
I don't like blood.
baby
Like,
snake.
I get squeamish. I get sick from seeing blood. I can't do that. I literally get sick. I go unconscious when I see blood. Like, I can't play the fucking game.
I mean, fair enough. That
It's
is
a video game.
very fair. Encouraged to play aggressively as opposed to the measured approach of some other Dark Souls.
No, you're not encouraged to do anything. You're encouraged to kill the enemy. That's not aggressive. You're just swinging like an idiot. Dark Souls 3 is aggressive because you go dodge, attack, dodge, attack. Bloodborne is get hit, attack, attack, dodge maybe, shoot, parry, kill the guy. That's not aggression, that's idiotic, completely.
Not for everyone, no. The disagreement right here is palpable.
If you want aggressive, play Dark Souls 3, because you still get two-shot in that game, so you know.
You'd still get two-shotted.
Yeah. I'm really tired, and I don't...
It's not, but
I'm
I'm not going to convince you. Ay. Maybe I'll have to try and play it on my own sometime when my computer works better again.
Well, you need a PS4 to play it, so you can't.
Well, fuck. What is that bullshit? Nah, I can use a emulator.
I mean, if you dare.
Why would I not dare, huh?
And there's nothing measured about Dark Souls, by the way. Just put on heavier armor. Just tank everything. There's nothing measured about it.
I guess there's nothing measured about it.
Especially in Dark Souls 2. You get like 2 swings of stamina, 1 roll, maybe, which is going to get you hit anyway, so just unga boonga 99 life gems. I think Dark Souls 3 is like the only good game out of the trilogy.
Right.
And that's like riding a very thin line between Bloodborne and Dark Souls. Also, every enemy is so fucking loud. Like, why? Everyone's just screaming their fucking eyes out. For no reason. Like, yeah, I get enough of that at home with you, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need any more of that.
I
just hate that shit. It just pisses me off.
Do you know?
Like, Cleric Beast. Bah! You know, Pearl. Bah! Ludwig. Yeah, because he's a horse. That's a horse, by the way. You like horses, right?
Yes, I love horses.
That's enough. That's enough Bloodborne for 12 lifetimes. Poof.
I think, yeah, I do think that's enough Bloodborne, and I think I'm also kind of pretty damn tired. I mean, I've been up for a long time, and I went grocery shopping, and then I fucking twisted my ankle, so, you know, I've had an eventful day, I guess.
I went to sleep at 1, I woke up at 5, I went to work, and now I'm here.
You sound tired. I am tired. I have like 4 hours of sleep, and Shadow has also had like no hours of sleep.
Oof. Well, I'm glad it was at least funny to you, Xylo. That's something.
Of course it was.
Thanks, babe.
Ay.
Jesus Christ. I need to go to bed, bro. I got fucking... I'm done.
You're done.
Yeah.
Done. Done and dusted.
Oof.
He's done, you guys. He's done. And I think I'm done as well. Worried about you? Nah, don't be worried. There's nothing to be worried about. Can you get a PO box so that I can send you some armor or something for when you go outside?
I put my armor on, I show you that I am.
My headphones is my armor.
Yeah. The best Swedish defense. Headphones.
Yep, exactly. No one can stop me or get to me when I have my headphones on. If you need rest, no worries. Yeah, I will need rest. I'm gonna go and sleep now. Yeah, 100% don't work. Shh! I haven't... I went out early, so I technically didn't even see really people because we were there, like, literally when the supermarket opened. So shush.
Yeah, she wasn't wearing her headphones when she twisted her ankle, guys. You need to understand this. She was like at a 99%.
I was at home when I twisted my ankle.
Yeah, that's another 10% off protection. You know what I mean? 109 minus 9%.
Damn it.
There's so much more I didn't say. Like, there's so much more shit that I just didn't mention.
Is there?
Oh, God. Yeah, a lot more. Like, way too much.
Do we have to even know it, though? Not really.
No, we don't. We don't.
We can talk more about it if we do a Demon Souls.
Well, Bloodborne was going to be a sequel to Demon Souls, actually, in early development.
Okay. Well, yeah. We're gonna probably, maybe check out some Demon Souls at some point, and we can probably, because there's not many bosses, from what I heard, so we can talk about other things, I guess, and tie things together with all of the universe or something, I don't know. Talk about what we want to talk about. We'll see.
Yeah.
Actually, how many bosses are there in in Demon Souls?
Demon Souls?
Yeah.
Like 17, maybe.
I mean, we could talk about that, because there were 22 here, and that still took 3 hours. Almost.
Yeah, I just won't.
I'm guessing there's not a lot of lore for them, then.
By design, no.
Oh well. Time to go sleepy sleep. Uyazumi nazai. It's sleep time. Good night, people. Bye-bye. That was a butchering of the word. It was. It's not even spelled in that way. You missed a space for one. But yes. Good night. Bye bye.